Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So we're not going to sing happy birthday, but apparently this is the third anniversary, so the third birthday of Bomb, and so they did a birthday bomb. And this one they put caramel sauce in. They mentioned cake. I don't know if they actually put cake in it. Maybe they did. But anyway.
You're supposed to drink it with cake. We should have had.
Oh, we should have had cake.
With a candle. Damn.
That's okay. I don't want to waste calories on cake. Yeah. I'd rather drink it on this.
Absolutely.
But it should be awesome. It's 13%, 65 IBUs, and as you know, we both love Bomb and variants of Bomb, so this ought to be awesome.
Absolutely. Ready?
Yeah, let's get into it. That's just black.
Yeah.
It really holds the glass too. Wow. That's
pretty decent.
Thick.
And, you know, just that thin khaki tan head, and it's holding it nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's get the nose.
All right. Ooh, that's very roasty.
I was going to say, like, when you poured it, this is Lexington Craft Beer Week. We live close to Lexington, and so they had this on tap at a local place. This smells like coffee to me, like straight coffee. And when I had it on tap, I don't think it was the recipe was that different. I think it's just, I drank a lot of stuff today, and it smells different. That's all I get.
Yeah, I get coffee and roastiness. I don't get boozy. I don't get...
No, it's perfect temperature.
Anything else?
No, this is the perfect temperature.
Vanilla, chocolate. I just get coffee and roastiness.
I agree.
That's all I get.
I agree. That's all I get. But let's get into it.
All right.
Cheers. Cheers. Happy birthday. Ooh. Much more complex.
Yeah, that's really good.
There's like this sweetness in it, and maybe it's the vanilla, but you definitely get the roastiness, but like in the back of my tongue, it was just sweet going back as I was drinking it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I get sweet up front. I get a little booziness, but I mean, at 13%, you kind of expect that.
Oh,
I get some coffee, but the coffee doesn't stand out, which is good because I think it's very well blended.
And maybe the sweetness is that caramel.
Maybe.
Like as you drink it, you definitely get that big hit of roastiness, big coffee, but it's just pleasant sweetness, like almost a channel or a river forms along my tongue of caramel flowing as it goes back, like almost like a Willy Wonka chocolate factory, but instead of a chocolate river, it's a caramel vanilla river flowing along my tongue.
If you can't picture that, just listen to it over and over again. That's very vivid imagery. I don't get the pepperiness though. I mean, I remember Bomb having kind of a peppery, and I didn't know if it was the Anchillo chilies or if it was the coffee. Like, I don't know if they use espresso or what, but I don't get that on there.
And that's funny. I don't either. Absolutely. And again, I don't know bottled, tap, what I've had, but I got a little more pepper. But I remember thinking it was subtle on the back as I was finishing my. I had maybe like a 5-ounce pour of it, and it was toward the end of that glass that I got the pepper. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't get it right now.
I just took a sip after saying that, and I got a little more on that.
Well, and that's what I was saying on tap. It came, but the peppery notes came later in the glass for me as well.
That's interesting.
But definitely, I love it.
I like
this.
It's
just funny because I was like, oh no, I told you how good I just had it today, and I said I kind of got you all pumped about it because I said this is a really great beer. Can't wait to try it for the show and everything. And then I smelled it, I'm like, it's kind of a one-hit roast coffee. This is what but it just opened up on the flavor. It's so much more wonderful once it hits your tongue.
I mean, brewing beer, I've never brewed with coffee. I wonder if you have to have a certain amount of coffee to make it taste that, to stand out in flavor. And by having that much flavor, it overwhelms the aroma, because I agree. I thought it was just going to be nothing but coffee forward, and maybe roastiness. And this is very well done.
Yeah. I've already sung its praises. I don't know what else I could add to it.
This is good, and I like the sweetness too. And I assume it comes from the caramel sauce.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. It's more than just kind of like barrel and vanilla sweetness. There is that kind of that caramel sweetness. Like the burnt sugar that you get with caramel. That definitely has that flavor as well. Super digging it. Earlier
I like
today, I gave it a 4.75. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm digging the 4.75. I like
That's
it.
exactly what I was going to give it. It's a 4.75. I think if it had a slightly better aroma, it would be a 5, but that's all it would take.
Yeah. So, in our variants this year so far, we've done Christmas, Pirate, Barrel Aged. Last year we did Apple Brandy Barrel, which I don't remember that. I wish I could remember. I want to get another bottle of that. But, you know, we rated, I think me and you and I both rated Barrel Aged and Pirate at a 4.75. We said we loved them for different reasons. This we are also going to 4.75. Can you pick out one, or does this just go in that mesh of 4.75 of awesome variant?
I think I like Pirate better if I remember right. I mean, you had it today. You tell me.
I think so. Maybe a hint better. But you know, we went back and forth between Pirate and Barrel Aged.
Right.
And I had the Barrel Aged again today as well with with you know, being the craft beer week and everything. And you know, you don't get so much of bourbon and barrel quality as you do more like a sweet vanilla. Again, it's phenomenal. Whereas the Pirate, which is rum barrel aged, you definitely get more of the barrel character, sweetness, rum. But again, they're different. Like this one has this caramel, like it's different. Like they are on the same pedestal. I mean, you're talking like minute differences. So I would definitely stick with that. This is on the same pedestal. And then you could probably argue which one's better. I think Pirate probably is the best one of them all if I had to, if push comes to shove. But man, they are all right there for me.
Yeah, I don't have as much experience with those because I've only had each one once. But I mean, this is good. But I think I remember I like Pirate better. But I mean, this is really good. I mean, 4.75. That's a phenomenal beer.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the first time. I mean, it's their 3rd anniversary, but this is the first time, as far as we know, that they've brewed the birthday bomb.
Right, it's birthday.
It's birthday, and
birthday bomb.
So you know, maybe they'll start doing this on a regular basis if it gets a big enough fan base. Or
every year at their birthday.
Yeah, and
birthday bomb.
We've actually got a few of these now, so we can try to do.
Yeah, we got plenty.
We keep saying we're gonna do verticals, but it just takes a lot of.
It's hard to do verticals because that's one video for. You know,
your night's over when you're drinking 13 to 15% beer.
Yeah,
you drink 2
do
beers.
one video and you're done.
Oh, absolutely. But no, wonderful. Thank you for bringing this over and sharing it with me. It's wonderful. Anything else?
Well, this was from your stash, actually.
I'm sorry. Well, thank me.
I'm taking it back.
Anything else?
No.
As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.